my name is Dominic Pisano, and tonight I'll be talking about the Lab of Data Insights, AI demand planning software developed by RoadMap Technologies. Now, quick show of hands here. Who's thrown a pizza party here? See, most of us are demand planners, especially when it comes to pizza parties, because we all have to answer the critical question: how many pizzas should we get? Too few pizzas and our guests go hungry. Too many pizzas, we're stuck eating leftover pizza for the next week. RoadMap Technologies has been doing this for 30 years, except we do it for life science companies. And we answer critical questions such as, how much inventory should we keep on hand? Too little inventory, patients may face delays in receiving their therapies. Too much inventory, and those pharmaceutical companies' inventory might expire, potentially costing them millions of dollars. RoadMap Technologies, since 1988, has been specializing in forecasting, demand planning, supply chain analytics, and operation strategies for Fortune 500 companies to make sure things like that don't happen. We have clients in life science, retail, consumer goods, and electronics. And we forecast so much that we develop our own forecasting software. And in 2004, RoadMap GPS was our premier forecasting software for Windows-based clients. Now, clients such as Oracle, Dell, Samsung Electronics, Roche, and Vertex Pharmaceutical relied on RoadMap GPS for their forecasting and demand planning. And while we've been working with clients such as these over the last 30 years, we've seen how forecasting has evolved. And a lot of what forecasting looks like today is essentially these corporations will hire an outside data science team to work with their management teams. When producing forecasts, there's insufficient turnaround time, sending the Excel forecast back to the management team. There's poor version control, as the Excel documents are often lost in an endless email chain, and also various cloud storage places. And companies are paying hundreds of thousands of dollars a year for this inefficient process. We hear our customers' pain points, and we hear what they want out of their forecast offering. And what they want is the AI and the advanced algorithms that a data science team would provide, the ability to adjust, the ability to adjust the assumptions within the models that they're forecasting with, reliable version control, so they don't have to worry about team members overwriting their forecast and also possibly potentially presenting the wrong version of the forecast to upper management, which we have seen. And they also want it at a lower cost. And we took all this into account when developing and making RoadMap Trailblazer, our next generation AI demand planning and forecasting software available at labofdata.com. RoadMap Trailblazer has over 45 plus forecasting algorithms, an Excel-based spreadsheet which allows users to import and export Excel, as well as copy and paste in their data. It also has cloud-based data management, so users are able to upload their spreadsheets, save it, and also share their spreadsheets within the app to other users using Trailblazer. We have instant data visualization, so you can visualize your forecasts as they are running. And we also have, of course, everyone's talking about it, AI features, right? And we're not over-promising on AI. We're not saying it's going to take your job. We're not saying it's going to do everything for you. We find practical and functional ways to apply AI and help it make your job easier. So our AI assistant's able to answer any questions involving the app, especially of the copious amounts of algorithms that are in it, and any questions related to data analytics or forecasting that you may be unfamiliar with. We also have an AI analysis feature, which is able to analyze your forecast and generate business insights surrounding your forecast, evaluate the forecast performance, and also read into the historical trends within the forecast and notify outliers, and also provide qualitative insights about the business metrics being forecasted. Also, AI is much better to be viewed in a live demonstration instead of talked about, so I would like to encourage everyone. I'm giving demonstrations of the software after the presentations tonight, so if you're interested, please stop by my table. There's also 45 algorithms within RoadMap Trailblazer that allows users to forecast nearly any data set accurately. We have RoadMap custom developed algorithms that have been used for over 30 years for forecasting with Fortune 500 companies, statistical machine learning, and also the latest state-of-the-art deep learning and generative AI forecasting algorithms within the application. And all of this is able to cover any aspect or forecasting need that you may have to find the ideal forecasting algorithm for your data. What essentially we're trying to do is give the business analyst who's used to working in Excel the AI and the algorithms they need to act as a forecasting and demand planning data scientist. As far as competition goes, when you're a company, you can have 3 different forecasting approaches. You can go with consultants, other software, or RoadMap Trailblazer. Consultants can run in the 6 figures. Other software can start at 5 figures. RoadMap Trailblazer is available for $1,200 a year for the basic package and $7,500 a year for the premium package. The setup is within minutes instead of months with the other offerings. The complexity is low, it's simple, it's easy to use, but that does not make the algorithms any less efficient or any less valuable than what a data science team would use. And with our AI implementation, it's fully functional, it's practical, it's not overpromised and underdelivered. The RoadMap team consists of myself, Don Pisano, I graduated from RPI in 2018, Juliana Hahn, a brilliant machine learning and deep learning developer from Brown, Rudy Pisano, the president and founder from Harvard, RJ Pisano, the director of analytics from RPI, Tim Tully, the director of sales from The Ohio State University. Our current metrics is we launched Trailblazer on labofdata.com in June of 2024. We are available from any internet browser on Windows, Apples, and Linux devices. We have a partnership with Nixla, the leader in open source time series forecasting. We have 6 internal users, 4 paid user, revenue of $30,000 a year, maintenance costs about $12,000 a year, and 3 multi-user sales opportunities in the pipeline. Our ask is we're looking for early developers, anyone you know who may be in demand forecasting or in operations that can use better predictions to help run their companies. Marketing partnerships, everyone we show Trailblazer to is usually impressed, and we just need more visibility into the product to really make it shine. We're looking for professors to offer it with coursework, as it's a great tool to get business analysts into forecasting, and we're also open to other strategic transactions with Trailblazer. I'd like to thank you for letting me present and take time. Please feel free, if you're interested in any of our ask or offerings, contact us at lodi@labofdata.com, info@roadmap-tech.com, or visit the respective websites. Thank you.
Do we have any questions?
Hi, thank you for the presentation. Does your AI agent translate unstructured data into a format that can be read by the algorithms?
It does not, but also we know that OpenAI and ChatGPT, they have a lot of data engineering firms are working on that. And we have a data template generator that helps users generate the templates to get into the format that they need to use to forecast. So you can give probably ChatGPT our data template and then the data, ask it to put it in place, and it should work. But it's very nice. Thank you.
Thanks for the presentation. With 45 forecasting algorithms, do you have intelligence that helps choose which is the best algorithm to use for a certain situation?
Yes. So in the example of the chat, we asked the agent what was the best deep learning model you would suggest for forecasting retail sales in millions from Fred. And Fred is the Federal Economic Data Repository, and suggests a RNN, recurring neural net algorithm. So you can ask it questions like that. It also, I can't go fully into the specs of Trailblazer because it takes so much time, but it returns performance metrics of each forecast, so you can compare and contrast and find the best forecast for your data. Not only that, we have best fit model features where you can run all the deep learning forecasts and returns the best deep learning forecast based on the metric you want it to evaluate the most. Thank you for that question.